Hi Virgo, this will be your love read, so we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look at who you are dealing with in love, where you are at, kind of overall energy, a couple oracle cards, you know, the whole thing. All right, so we're going to get started. If you're interested in singles readings, I post those twice a month, so every other Wednesday. So this is for couples, so we'll go ahead and get started with the love reading for Virgo. Virgo, please. What do we have for Virgo? Show me where their partner is at. Very clearly. Show me where they are at. And overall energy, please. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, ooh, wow. So they have the 5 of coins, so that's a pretty harsh energy right now. But we have the 3 of coins, so you're probably willing to work with them a little bit. We'll see what's going on with that. And they have the 9 of wands. You have the 2 of pentacles, so definitely a decision on whether or not to leave this person out in the cold, or to help them, or to work with them, work on this situation. They possibly want a renewal. It seems like you both maybe want to work on it, but let's see how this goes. All right, so we have the Devil card. That I'm not thrilled about, unless it's a Capricorn. And we have the Knight of Wands. And we have the overall energy of the 2 of Swords. So definitely being at a crossroads in this situation. We do have the card of Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a Sagittarius you are dealing with, or this just could be implying patience, because there is some sort of new cycle coming for you guys with the World card and the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Let me pull your other oracle cards and see what's going on with that. Okay, and then we'll get started in the reading. So give me one romance angel card, please, for this situation. One romance angel card. One romance angel answer, please, for this situation for Virgo. Okay, this one's kind of sticking out, so I'll pull that one too, but here's the one I pulled. Okay, so I've got big happy changes, and I have there's something better. Okay, all right, so it's going to be one of those readings. All right, and let me pull this last one here, which is the advice card. So let's see what the advice card is. All right, advice card for Virgos, please. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, advice card, please. Okay. So we have Door to Spirit, and we have Angel of Love. Okay, nice cards. All right. So kind of what I see off the bat here with the 5 of Pentacles in their energy. Now, usually I read this as their energy and this at bottom row as your energy. But, you know, this could be either or. You know, sometimes they're a little off. Maybe this is your energy. Maybe this is theirs, you know, whichever. But as I'll just speak as if it's them, but it may be you. So they have the 5 of Pentacles. So feeling definitely separated from you, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like there's no hope, you know, in a situation right now. That could be. They do sense, I think, that it's like you do want to work on things. Maybe you want to have some counseling or something like this. Maybe this is financial counseling. I mean, maybe this isn't the relationship necessarily. This could be over finances. Maybe they are seeking out some help or some guidance, you know, something that you have a choice maybe to help or lend a hand in this scenario. So it could be, you know, if they're not separated from your relationship or something like that, it could just be finances. Maybe they're having an issue with that. They do have the 9 of coin here, though. So the 9 of Pentacles is a good card. I mean, it is a good card of feeling, you know, comfortable, all those types of things, having enough money, that sort of deal. With the 9 of Wands, though, I kind of tend to think this is more the female, whoever the female is in this equation. I feel like this is the way this person views the female, okay? So I think it's not necessarily that they have the 9 of coins coming. I think they view the female as the 9 of pentacles in the equation. So like if this is the male, or if it's a female or male relationship, whatever, you know, this to me feels like this is this person down here, because they're kind of looking at them like they're a little hurt. They're a little put out. They definitely hurt feelings going on here, and it could have something to do with finances, or somebody like it could feel like they think that you, Virgo, are just sort of in your own world and not really like caring or paying attention to what is going on if they are kind of suffering with something. So, you know, be aware of that. They could just, I'm not saying you are doing that. I'm just saying they may be feeling that way. All right. So, you have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a choice for you of like how to handle a situation here that's going to require you using a very good judgment call, because this could go a couple different ways. When I see the Judgment card, I mean, it can be a renewal in a relationship. So if it's, you know, you guys have been separated for a while, it could indicate that maybe now you have this choice to maybe, you know, go through some counseling, maybe renew with this person. You know, it could be something like that. If so, that's possible. I would say for the majority of you that it's probably not the best plan with the Devil card here, unless it is a Capricorn. If it's a Capricorn, it's just a Capricorn. If it is not a Capricorn, I tend to look at the Devil card when I'm seeing, you know, I don't mind it so much in a singles reading, but in a couples reading, it really means like there's just a lot of like codependency going on here. There's probably some kind of weird karmic connection that is just going to bind you guys like together with codependency and never growing and never going anywhere, or never getting out of like a sort of an unhealthy kind of relationship, you know, because healthy relationships grow, they flourish, they move in different directions, and the other partner moves with them, you know, and this one sacrifices sometimes, this one sacrifices sometimes, and you guys both learn from those sacrifices, and you both grow, and all of those types of things. And with this, the Devil card, I don't really see that happening usually too often. It's a card of non-growth, of stagnancy, of just sort of staying in the same place kind of thing, nothing evolving. And with the Knight of Wands, I feel like somebody here just wants to kind of like get out there and do some things, you know, but there's like this heavy energy here, like really, really heavy energy here. So I don't know. I think there's a big choice on the table here with the situation. For some of you, you know, honestly, I think these kind of cards go hand in hand for this. I mean, I think that there are good, happy changes on the way. I mean, we saw that here, you know, with this Nine of Cups underneath the deck, and this Temperance card and so forth. The World card, which could mean, you know, all kinds of fantastic things. So for some of you, I believe there is big, happy changes, and there's something better for you out there. You know, I think that that's really kind of the message. I mean, for a rare few of you, like I said, if it's a Capricorn, maybe it's big, happy changes because, you know, renewal with a Capricorn works out great, okay? But for the majority of you, I think that this is, you're at a crossroads, you've got a big choice ahead of you. There's something here that has that's been a loss or some kind of detriment, you know, to the person that you are dealing with. They are definitely feeling out in the cold. So it could be about any kind of situation. It could be a financial situation, your relationship. It could be a loss in the family. It could be like all kinds of different things. But I feel like you have a choice here that you need to tread very carefully with, because you are treading on karmic ground at this point. So depending on your choice, you know, you could have, you know, these big happy changes, or you could end up in a trap, you know, of something not healthy that's not going to grow and flourish. Let me take a look at these. Okay, so you have Angel of Love and Door to Spirit, okay? So you have Angel of Strength underneath the deck as well. So that's two angels, and there's not that many angels in this deck, so that's really interesting. So Angel of Love and Door to Spirit. So I feel like there's like some potential here for real growth, okay? But I just don't feel it's I think it's based on this decision. All right, I'm going to try and get you guys some more clarifying cards, because I feel like that's important. Because the overall energy is being at a crossroads for you both, and then you seem to have the choice, though, that matters. Like, you both have a choice, but you, Virgo, seem to have this on your plate as, like, whatever decision you make will set up yourself karmically for better or for worse. So let's see what other cards we can get on this. Show me the Two of Coins, please. Okay, Queen of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. Okay, so Queen of Cups, Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that we have two cards of Scorpio here, so there could have something to do with a Scorpio. It could even be, this could even be like a mother-child type thing. So maybe, you know, there's something to maybe going on with a family or something of that nature. That could be. Let's see if we can get something on the other side. Okay, and what's on the other side of this choice? What is on the other side of this choice? Okay, or you have the Six of Wands, which is the card for Leo. So, and the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this choice could go either way. So this could be even like maybe it's your kid, you know, and because the Queen of Cups to me and with the Six of Cups, like I said, could just be indicating it's a Scorpio, but then why not just show us the Death card, right? So the thing is, I think it's more about, it could have something to do with a past person, a past relationship, okay? And you're needing to make a choice about someone from the past that you are very, very fond of and all that, you know, that's possible. Or this person, you know, maybe it has something to do with a child, you know, or like a, you know, a kid in some way. All right, maybe that's a single person, or maybe you're a single mother and you have this choice that is going to set things up, you know, because again, this, you know, karmic things like this, that's going to affect, you know, your children too. If you hook up with somebody that you're not going to grow with, you know, in a relationship, they're going to soak that in too, and then therefore have relationships where they do not grow either. So there's a choice between the Six of Wands or this Queen of Cups, okay, energy. So Six of Wands is a good card. It's a victory card. So I feel like that's probably, and it is the card of Leo, like I said. So I'm thinking probably that is the direction, but let's see. And it looks as if that's the direction you're leaning to also. Like you want a victory for this, for sure. But the only thing I'm a little nervous about is the Six of Wands is sometimes a little bit of a, it's a victory, but it's also a little bit of a card of ego to me, a little bit of, things like that. So hold on. Okay, Chariot. No, absolutely. Yep, go. Yeah, so I feel like this is good. So you have a choice to go in one direction. You have a choice to go back to the old, okay? The old and like familiar, and it might be safe, and, you know, all those kinds of things, and a little bit nostalgic and all that kind of stuff, right? The Six of Cups is like friend. It's friendship. It's you know, it feels good. It feels comfortable, all right? Or you have this choice to move forward and forge your own path, and, you know, maybe even move, there's possible movement here, and be more victorious, okay? So I don't feel it's about ego or anything like that. It could be about a Leo. We have Cancer here too, so maybe, you know, like a cuspy one, could that be? Yeah, could be. But definitely I feel like whatever, like you're leaning towards the right choice right now. All right, and it's not the choice of the person that is like the past nostalgic connection. They're too much in their head, and the forward choice is either possibly Leo or Cancer. Okay, although this Chariot card is Scorpio too, but I don't feel like you know, it's this person needs to be. I feel like it's past, it's gone, and you need to move forward towards something that is much more victorious and makes you feel like on top of things, makes you feel on top of the world. All right. So not in a fantasy daydream way, like in a real way, like where you know you have a victory. Okay, that's what I see. Let's see. And you have big happy changes, and there's something better. So I think that ties in too, because, you know, if it is a renewal with someone, like I said, I feel like you have this crossroads moment. I think there's something better, and that you're gonna have big happy changes moving forward onto something else. And especially with the Angel of Love and Door to Spirit, I think there's somebody like the Door to Spirit is like hiding this angel, you know, like it's saying, you know, open this door to Spirit, and we're going to give you this Angel of Love, you know, and this Angel of Strength that is at the bottom of the deck too. So, you know, that's what I'm sensing here, is there's something better, and it's not that the other person is a bad person. I don't get that sense. You know, not at all. I just feel like that that there's something better for you, you know, heading forward. So it feels to me like whatever you're leaning towards now is the right way. All right. So, all right, I'll leave it there, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll be back on Thursday for another. All right. Thanks, guys.